Here we go, 12 o'clock. What program are you running? 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 This is for the original woman. For the original woman, I am here this week, 12 p.m. Pacific, here, God Power Live, 12 p.m. Pacific, for the original woman to connect with her likeness and refine her emotions so we can do what we came here for and end the inner war so we can do what we came here for and be great. I repeat that. I am here all week at 12 p.m. Pacific for the original woman to come and connect with her likeness and refine our emotions that gets in the way, that causes the inner war so that we can do what we came here for and be great. That is why I am here. I'm broadcasting on Facebook and TikTok simultaneously. Again, I'm here every weekday and I rotate the times. This week, I am here at 12 p.m. Pacific. So, this is foreign to you all. It's foreign. Tony Gaskins, maybe you all have heard of him. He says 90% of women don't have a backbone. You know, Tony Gaskins, the dating coach, who is considered a success, which is why I'm using him as an example. Okay, man, he's been married almost 17 years. He has 2 sons. He's successful by worldly measures. He said 90% of women don't have a backbone. He said in the comments, y'all loud and confident, but I'm talking to y'all. You don't have a backbone. I understand why 90% of women don't have a backbone. Now, I am talking to the original woman today, okay? And every day, practically. Why you don't have a backbone. It is unnatural for the original woman to not have a backbone. It is unnatural, okay? It's a lie. It's a lie. She's just living a lie. For example, I had a private session with a woman yesterday, married for 20 years. She's a mother and grandmother. Her husband doesn't know who she is. Why? Because she's morphed herself. And this is the original woman I'm talking to yesterday. She's morphed herself to be fill in the blank. Y'all already know how this go. Okay? And now she's full of resentment. Mother and grandmother and wife, full of resentment. Old enough to be many of ours mother. Okay. And it's unnatural. It's unnatural. So when you're called to be great, and yet you start to run a program that's unnatural to you. What do I mean by unnatural? Let's talk about what I mean by unnatural. When I say the original woman, think primal. When I say the original woman, think primal. The system that has been set up today, traditional marriage, the one that your Christian Bible gave you, the modern day marriage. This is not about true marriage. A true marriage, y'all know a true marriage do not require the vows that are inside of the modern marriage. A true marriage, okay? We're going to park that for now. The system that is set up today and that has been set up for thousands of years is directly against the primal nature of the original man and woman. Frankly, I'm talking about the original woman today. Marriage as it is set up today is directly against the nature, the primal nature of the original man and woman. That song by Kanye and Jay-Z called No Church in the Wild. No Church in the Wild. Listen to it. I feel like opening it up right now and playing it. He said, love is cursed by monogamy. Your true primal self is true love. Your primal self is unconditional. Real love is unconditional. You guys saw that interview that's going around that's kind of viral right now with Dr. Umar was interviewed on the Hardly Initiated podcast, and a clip is going around right now about him talking about true love and that true love is unconditional. See, I love that a black man knows what the fuck is up and says it out loud where he know he gonna get pushback about it. Real power. Not this puffed up masculinity that is not rooted in true power. True power that is devoid of the need to defend and argue and go back and forth. True power doesn't need defense. It stands. It stands in the middle of war, of dissension, of fighting, of back and forth, of ego, it's shame. It stands still. True love is unconditional. Your primal nature is unconditional. It doesn't care about your traditional marriage and the need to be. It knows, it acts, it goes, it is hyper intelligent. So when you are in your primal nature and then you try to run the program of modern marriage, which is cursed, love is cursed by monogamy. He said, it's something that the pastor can't preach. It's something that a teacher can't teach. That's what he said in No Church in the Wild. That's the name of the song. No Church in the Wild. The wild is your primal self. Now, the reason why I have said that you will be hearing me talk much more about the nuance of the being of the program of the original woman is because it's so foreign to us. If you want to be in here, you need a profile photo. It is so foreign to us to run inside of our primal program. I repeat, it is so foreign and scary for us to run on the program of our primal nature. What we're familiar with is what a black woman is supposed to be, what a black man is supposed to be. You're running around here trying to be a wife, a mother, a fill in the blank, and what does that have you? Resentful, overweight, don't know who you are. The black man is scared as fuck all up out of his nature, the original man, all the fucking way out of order, you out of order. You end up being a 50-year-old mom, a 65-year-old grandma, angry, resentful, telling your granddaughter, don't get trapped like me. Telling your granddaughter, I only dreamed of that because that was the only thing to dream of. If I would have known what I knew when I was your age, I wouldn't have chose the way I chose. You wouldn't be on Zoom with me at 58 years old talking about I resent my husband who I've been married to for 20 years. My husband don't know me who I've been married to for 20 years, and he looking at you because your job is to be in your primal feminine power. That is how you teach the man and the children. Being in your primal power is how you teach the man and the children. Not running around because you're trying to cook all the meals and show that you're a good wife and all of this submission because the Bible told you from the rib of the man. Is it working? Is it working? Never mind feelings and all that. Is it working? What's the goal? This is how you know if it's working. What's your goal in life? What's your goal? What's your goal? Because I'm going to tell you right now, the good wife and mother who was on Zoom with me told me she don't want her children and grandchildren watching her doing what she doing now, living how she living now. Do you want your children to do what you doing? Do you want them to live how you living? Is the world designed Is the world designed? Your being and what you see out here, is this what you want to continue? Yes or no? Yes or no? What you see out here today, do you want it to continue? White motherfuckers thinking they run shit. Black men, white men scared, fighting all over the place. Do you want that to continue? Is that what we are put here for? Is that what your children are put here for? Is that what your grandchildren are put here for? Somebody said no. Somebody said your family is a reflection of you. And let's be clear about what family is. Let's be clear. Your language matters because you are creating with your language. Somebody said your family is a reflection of you. Who is family? Who is family? Who is family? Who do you define as family? Okay? As the original woman, humans are your family. See, this is how far off we are. Did you know that? Did you know that? This is how far off we are. If you just think your mother and father and aunts and uncles and cousins is your family, you're out of order. You're out of order. If you only think that your husband, your mother, your father, your cousins, your aunts and uncles, that your bloodline is your family, you're out of order. As the original woman, human, everybody is your family. Everybody. Everybody. You are to teach humanity. You are to restore humanity by your way of being. This is your job. This is why you are here. Through your way of being, not being a workhorse. Love is unconditional. Let me repeat this. Love is unconditional. What does unconditional mean? All. Somebody said all. Exactly. We have been so far out of order. I have been one of those people. Those days are over. Those days, done, dead, over. Okay? Thanks. Somebody said, I love being here. Hello. Let me say this because I'm wrapping up here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stay a bit longer. And I'll say this now. If you are financially successful, you are the original woman. You know you're out of order. You know you have yet to stand firmly, and for good reason, right? Fear of being killed, fear of losing the love of your husband, your friend, your mom, other family, fear of what will people think and all the judgment. Are you making a right choice? Will it be worth it? All that, I get it. That stuff runs through so many of our minds. And what I'm here to tell you is you can run all you want to. You can hide and look for other ways to play a smaller game all you want to. But if you have lived, particularly over 40 years old, you have lived enough life to look back and know that you will never, ever, 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 literally never, ever find fulfillment. Ask 58-year-old grandmother. Ask your great-grandmother if she's still alive. You will never find fulfillment in this lifetime until you give your whole self over to your primal nature. The end. That's it and that's all. The end. If you're ready for that and you know that this is the place for you, you need to register for my God Power Workshop. Again, only if you're financially successful. I'm taking you on the ride of your life with your agreement, and it's expensive. I mean time, I mean energy, and I mean money when I say expensive. This is the raw, real deal over here. You sign up for the God Power Workshop with the link in my bio. Again, if you are financially successful, you are the original woman, and you're ready to get in order, do what you came here for, and be great. 3 times. Be great, be great, be great. Register for the God Power Workshop with the link in my bio right now. Moving on. I want to come over here and, okay, I repeat, do not ask me questions here. Do not comment here if you do not have a profile photo. Make your way. Very good. Someone said nowadays everybody only takes care of their own. I'm not talking to those people. The whole thing about people are like this, people are like that, well, you can focus your attention and energy over there and let that govern how you move, or you can focus on what you are creating, what's important to you, and people who think like you, people who move like you, people who make decisions like you. And those others will learn by default. It could take them some time, it could be never. And still, it is not your concern. Or I'll speak for myself. Not my concern to focus there. Period. Exactly, you so. Betterment of all people. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Very good. Yeah, I was going to continue. I got the signal that I'm complete for now. What I will do is I will pause and take questions. I will wait for about 45 seconds. Go listen to No Church in the Wild by Kanye West featuring Jay-Z. No Church in the Wild. It's something that the pastor can't preach. It's something that the teacher can't teach. Love is cursed by monogamy. Real love, which is unconditional. You will live your life according to your belief system. You will live your life according to your belief system, and you will receive the fruits according to that belief system. I'm glad you love this. All right, I'm here every weekday, and this week, the time that I'm here is 12 p.m. Pacific. I'm here live on TikTok, and I'm also live on Facebook. TikTok does not allow, well, actually, I heard that they allow videos more than 30 minutes, but the replay will not be here on TikTok, but the replay will be on Facebook. If you want the replay, because you know that I'm here every weekday and you like to come and get the message for the day, you can always come over to my Facebook business page and just like the page so that you'll be notified. Make sure you mark the page as favorites so it'll come up on your feed and you'll be like, oh yeah, let me go over there. And to get here to Facebook, you want to go to facebook.com/Naima Singletary #1. Again, that's facebook.com/Naima Singletary #1. That's how you can come and look at all the replays, even past replays, okay? That's how you can get that. All right. Uso said, hello, can I become a powerful leader without social media? Yeah, you can. Do it in your hometown. I mean, the development you can do with people offline. I mean, because you're going to need people, right? And let me say this also. When you say powerful leader, I'm assuming that first starts with you, leading yourself, and then you're looking to have impact with other people. So I'm answering your question under that assumption. If it's different, then tell me. Okay, so with you, first of all, leading yourself, right? That's how you don't lead others before you lead yourself. Leading yourself, and then you're looking to have some kind of impact with a message or a mission leading others. Yeah, you can do that offline. Absolutely. I'm out of here. I look forward to connecting with you all tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific.